The much anticipated court ruling from Kenya has now been postponed for another 3 months, and the court has given its reasons for the decision, saying there is so much paperwork to go through that has been submitted with regard to the case that it needs to go through it so that it can come to a conclusion, and a fair conclusion, hopefully, to decide whether it will repeal what is now widely known as Section 162, which we know that prohibits intimate relations between people of the same sex, and it's widely regarded as an anti-gay law. And we know the gay community in Kenya has been under siege a lot, and we've seen hate crimes, and with people using the law as justification for rejecting the LGBTI community in that country. And there's been a lot of disappointment expressed for this postponement, but also a lot of people have welcomed it, hoping that this will give the court enough time to go through all the paperwork that's been submitted so there can be a fair and just decision at the end of it all. And everybody is now waiting to see if Kenya will follow the likes of India, a country seen as very conservative, recently just repealed a law that's also been seen as an anti-gay law, a law from the colonial past, the past of that country. Similarly, here in Africa, just a little bit north of South Africa, where I am now, Angola has just repealed a similar law, which has also been seen as an anti-gay law. So I don't know if the government is becoming a bit more gay-friendly or is really changing with the times. So these are the observations I would hope the judiciary in Kenya would be looking at, and the changing landscape in Africa, in the face of Africa, because most African states do not condone same-sex relationships. So this will be something to wait and see, and if Kenya will also join countries that are previously known as being conservative to accept and show a bit leniency towards the LGBTI community. It's back to you, studio.